Hey everybody, and welcome back to this Chelsea FIFA 23 career mode, where it is time to get Season 2 underway. If you don't know what happened at the end of Season 1, go back and check out the previous videos, otherwise I'm about to spoil it for you. That was your time to turn off. Season 1 it wasn't to be, was it? We didn't win the league, we were runners-up in the Champions League, 2 early exits from both the domestic cups. It wasn't great. But Season 2 is where it's at. We're going for it all. We're hoping for a really good transfer window, some good additions. A lot of players are going to be leaving the club as well. Big transfer budget. Let's get the show on the road in terms of showing the world what we can do. We managed to keep our job. The board aren't exactly happy with our performance. I can't blame them either. A trophyless season at Chelsea, not great. We didn't even get far in the cup competitions, as I said, but we'll add to it. Thanks for being here. Let's get Season 2 going. As it stands, that's the shortlist. Based on last season. Trossard, that's me. A couple of you suggested him as well. Look at the versatility there. And Chelsea have been rumoured to be looking at him in real life. So he's kind of on there as a bit of a backup. This guy, priority for centre mid. Jude Bellingham, we were beaten to the signing of him by City last season. Even though they don't seem to be playing him, which is absolutely mental. Declan Rice, therefore, becomes our main target. Former Chelsea lad in the academy. I believe he still wants to be there, even though he is the West Ham captain. Vardiol. Centre-back and left-back, very versatile defensive player. Another player that Chelsea are linked with in real life. We're looking to get that over the line. A lot of you are keen, because you keep battering me for playing Mason Mount as a winger, even though he's playing as what is essentially a cam in a 4-2-3-1. I think it's narrow. He's not a winger. Anyway, Rafael Leao to play on the left. Sterling has been hit and miss, but he can play on the right-hand side as well. So if we get Leao, get Sterling on the other side, we can do bits in attack. I like the idea of signing him. Wagnerman, removing him from the shortlist because we don't really need him. And Dest is still a possibility because of his potential to play right mid, but he'd be more of a backup kind of option if we weren't able to get anyone else in. But these guys, these three particularly, are players that I want. A few shouts for Eden Hazard as well to come home. Could happen. I love him. He's old. He's old. He's injury prone. He's not the player as he was, but maybe they'd let us loan him. It would just be good to have him back in and around the bridge, wouldn't it? Just to be there. Squad is also much bigger this year. Much, much bigger. So I'm going to get rid of some players. Nathan Baxter can go. Add him to the transfer list. We've got Kepa, we've got Mendy, we've got Slanina, we've got Cumming. We don't need that many goalkeepers at the club. We've got a lot of youngsters. I'm going to loan list them all. Baba Rahman. Is there any point in him still being here? Absolutely not, in my opinion. Castillo's leaving. We know that. Maatsen is back from his loan spell in the Championship. Going to put him back on the loan list. He can go out again. Cucurella and Chilwell will then be the left-back options. Malang Sarr, transfer listed. Not needed. Not quite good enough to cut the mustard here. And we've got Trev Chalobah coming through as well. Josh Brookin, adding him to the loan list. We've got Fofana. Levi Colwill, I'm keeping around. I actually think he's good enough to play a part this season. I really do. We've got Chalobah as well, like I said. Thiago Silva, my beast, my captain. I love him. James and Lamptey. Lamptey being that backup right-back option, coming back to Chelsea. And then Dujon Sterling, who is actually a top player in the Chelsea youth team. You know, he's impressive. I don't know whether to keep him around or whether to send him out. Maybe he can play, maybe he can cover, depending on how far we get in competitions like the Carabao Cup. But this man, Bakayoko, been at Chelsea far too long. Contract expiring. Going to get rid. Ampadu, keeping him around the squad. He's versatile. Hudson-Odoi, only 22 still. Only 22 still. I remember when Bayern were linked with him heavily for huge money. Chelsea didn't take it. They sent him on loan to Leverkusen. He's back now. He can play a part because our wingers have been disappointing at times. Charlie Webster out on loan. And then we've got Jorginho. I'm not offering him a new deal. There's a few comments, one particularly that made me laugh. It said Jorginho shouldn't be anywhere near that side. And you're probably right. He's 31. He's going to decline. I'm going to cash in while I can. Conor Gallagher, Loftus-Cheek will keep around. Harvey Vale, quite happy to keep him around. Got real game phase as well, which makes a hell of a difference, let's be honest. Can play anywhere in the front three, keeping him. Mason Mount, we'll use him a lot more in a central position this year. Murray Hutchinson staying around. Tino Anjorin going to stay around as well. All of these can play in Carabao Cup, early FA Cup games and Carabao Cup games. And we've got obviously Havertz, Diego Martins, Pulisic. Staying for now. Staying for now. Then Sterling and Kunku can play as a centre forward, a cam or a striker. Has that something special? We know that. He come on leaps and bounds. And then this, I'll call him a pigeon because that's what he's a pigeon. Romelu Lukaku back from Inter Milan. Now, last season we struggled at times up front. Aubameyang is getting on. Lukaku is now 30. I can either cash in or I can give him a chance. I'm yet to decide what to do. I know earlier on we had the episode in this series where we were all like, get rid, get him gone. But needs must at times. Borges obviously spent last season out on loan. He's the youth player. Broha, we'll keep him around. He's showing some great potential. And of course, Aubameyang, who is now 34 years of age, but banged in the majority of our goals last season. Probably needs replacing though. Is Lukaku the man to do that replacing? I'm not so sure. Wow. Cheers, West Ham. Wow. Thanks. Thanks so much. Not willing to negotiate transfers with a rival club. That's great, isn't it? That's brilliant. No Bellingham, no Rice. Maybe we do go into City and go, you're not playing Bellingham. What you doing with him? We want him. Give him to me. So, we turn our attentions to Rafael Leao. He's the priority signing now. We've got a massive budget. Nearly 300 million. Going straight in with a 50 million pound bid. Is that overpaying? Maybe. I don't care. But they want Jorginho as part of the deal. Oh my goodness, guys. This could be fantastic. They want 22.5 million with Jorginho going in the other direction. I didn't propose that. They asked for it. Get out. Jorginho back to his native Italy. And we get Leao. Yes, please. It's done. It's absolutely done. On a 4-year deal, £89,000 per week. Leao joins Chelsea subject to Jorginho and AC Milan agreeing terms. But I've transfer listed him. He wants to go back to Italy. I can't see there being any stumbling blocks here. Leao is in London. He's signing autographs. He is our first signing of the second season. A lot of you have been talking about him, suggesting him. I'm sure a lot of you will be pleased with this transfer. I still thought there was a chance for Jorginho and the Milan contract negotiations to break down. But apparently, if you get your bit sorted, it's just done. Great price. Yeah, I know. I'm very happy. We're excited you'll be remaining at the club for at least another season based on your performance last season and the savings against budget you were able to make. This is why we've got the big budget. Massive transfer budget. Yeah, I'm going to use it to improve the squad. You better believe it. What we got? Can't guarantee you games, Milan. You need to leave. Haven't really enjoyed you. I'm glad we agree. Yeah, do one then. A low move might be just what I need. Glad we agree. Yeah, I hate these small chats, man. Waste of time. There needs to be more choice and more interaction, I think, to make this worthwhile. Just my thoughts. Go away, PSG. Reece James is not for sale for any price, lads. I love him so much. 86.1 million bid, rejected. Levante have put in a swap deal for Danny Gomez and a little bit of dollar. For Chalobah, again, get in the bin, lads. Not happening. Philadelphia want Josh Brookin on loan with the option to buy. Ooh, I don't know about the loan to buy. Delegate. Loan. You lot told me about this in the comments. Just have him on a year-long loan, guys. That's all. You're not having the option to buy. Bournemouth want Bakayoko. 5 million. 5.8 million. Is that really all he's worth? Yeah, go on then. Off you go. But Josh Brookin, yeah, he is going to go to Philadelphia on loan. I'm happy about that. Really happy about that. A 1-year loan deal. No option to buy. Whoa, whoa. Timmy Bakayoko. Yeah, that was short-lived, wasn't it? One great game away at Atletico Madrid and everyone thought he was a hero. Remember the Watford away game, Chelsea fans? How bad he was. Why? Go to Philadelphia and eat Philly cheesesteaks and watch Fresh Prince every day. Come on, man. Nathan Baxter, Girona. I don't really want to sell Baxter, but we've just got no use for him. It's like unfair to keep him. Yeah, you can go, boy. Off you pop. Ooh, not a chance. Celtic want Broja. No, absolutely not. He's staying around. Next up, Vardio. We are going in. I'm sure that's how you say it. That's how I'm saying it for the remainder of his career mode. I'm sure the G is just silent. It's not complicated, but when I do these career mode vids, I always overthink stuff. But I'm going to try and get him. His market value, 49 mil. I'm happy just to pay the 50 and just get the deal over the line. I don't want any blockages. Do you know what I mean? I just want to get the deals wrapped up nice and early. Get the players in. I could get him for less, but I don't need to be saving money. Charlie Webster, £500,000. Charlie, don't really want to. I don't need him. Go on, off you go, Charlie. It's like I'm going, no, I'm going to keep them one for the future. Realistically, I'm not going to get like 10 seasons in this career mode, am I? So Charlie Webster's never going to break through. Everton want Malang Sarr. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I could negotiate a little bit more, but we've got a big squad, and I want to get rid of, sounds harsh, the dead wood. That's a good move for him under Frank Lampard and Everton. Go on, Malang. Charlie Webster heard what I said, and he goes, yeah, you'll do 10 seasons. I want to stay. All right, Charlie, you stay then, mate. Al Nassr want Baba Rahman for 1 point. I don't care what they pay. Give me a quid if you want. He's going. Getting rid of all the dead. Take 2. 65 million. Vardio. Please don't run away. All right, done. Okay. So you storm out of... storm out of 50. Buzzing at 65. What's wrong with these people? Smiles. Smiles. Happy handshakes. Vardio, the latest signing. The 2 players that we really sought after. The 2 players that have probably been commented the most in the section throughout these series. This series. Vardio, Rafael Leao. Delighted to have them both in early in the window as well. Very early. I cannot wait to get the season started. You can see we're back at the table again. Back at the negotiating table. And look who's just walked in. That is Brighton's Leandro Trossard. Now, this would be a... Don't text me. This would be a little snip, I think, at £20 million. Player that can play a lot of places, to be honest. If he's happy to come and be a rotation player here at Chelsea, then I think we're going to have ourselves a new signing. He wants a 1-year deal as well. So it's literally no risk, no commitment. 20 mil to get Trossard in. You can have, you're on 63 at Brighton. Have 75 and have a £250,000 mil for signing. Get yourself over to West London, son. Done. Trossard now joins the club. 3 very good signings in this window. The only one that we're really lacking is a central midfield, box to box, someone that can take a game by the scruff of the neck, a Rice or a Bellingham. Let's be honest. There's a player that I want. He's expensive, but I think we can get him. Frankie de Jong. De Jong from Barca. High wages, high fee, high reward, in my opinion. Exactly the kind of player we need, I think, at this club. I'm doing it. Actually, I'm not doing it. You let me know. Let me know if De Jong is the man you want in. But then I don't want to, because obviously we're going to start the season today. I don't want to delay it and play with a substandard centre mid. Now, we won't do that. We've got Cover, we've got Gallagher, we've got Mason. Let me know who you want, because it can't be Rice. Bellingham's gone to City recently. So who do we get in central midfield? Red Bull Salzburg want Broja. Broja's going nowhere. Literally could block all offers for him. Colwell's going nowhere either. Teams are coming in. Loan offers, transfer offers. I don't care, guys. Oh, right. I didn't even see that one. Sorry, Charlie. Although you don't want to leave anyway. You keep rejecting clubs. Villarreal having banter, aren't they? Conor Gallagher on a 2-year loan. Don't think so. Not even going to bother responding to that. We'll respond to this one, though. Give Charlie another opportunity to leave the club. Not fair to keep him hostage. Another offer. This time, Josh Brickin from Austin. Doesn't seem to want to go to America. But it's a loan to buy. I want him to go just on loan. See if that can happen. Asia Elite Cup. Do you know what? I don't even know how we got on in that. I simmed all the games. I don't actually think we won any of them. We lost to Barca. Actually, I didn't know how we got on. We lost to Barca. We lost 2-0 to someone else, and then we drew. We drew 2-2 with someone else. So, yeah, that's how much I care. This is funny. They miss him. They miss Raheem Sterling. A lot of you are going to be screaming at the telly going, get rid of all your phone. Telly, it's not 1998. You can watch videos anyway you like now. But Raheem Sterling, City have put in a bid for 82 million to buy him back. I mean, we've got... No, no. Maybe this is going to be Sterling's year at Chelsea. We'll ask for 100. We'll ask for 100 mil. No, because I don't want to sell him. No. Brookings loan agreement. I will sort that out. Austin, 1-year loan. And he's gone. He has actually gone. Just didn't want to go to Philadelphia, apparently. That's okay. We're on the eve of sort of the opening game. Oh, my God. Mount saying he doesn't want to be benched. Loftus-Cheek saying he's better than Gallagher. Oh, we've got friction within the team. Friction. as we take on West Brom. Obviously back in the Premier League, newly promoted West Brom. But what I want to do first is have a look at some of the transfers that have gone through outside of Chelsea. The biggest ones, look, Florian Wirtz, what a signing for Atletico Madrid. 107 million they had to pay though. Oh my God, there are some deals galore going through. Barcelona have had a busy window, ins and outs as well. Victor Osimhen joins, it is Victor, isn't it? It goes from Napoli to Real Madrid. Musiala, Munich to Rome. Strange one. Maybe he was just desperate to play for Jose Mourinho. Laporte goes to Real Madrid. Leao to Chelsea, obviously with Jorginho going in the other direction. Pellegrini to Liverpool. Guardiola to Chelsea. Brozovic to Tottenham. That's a really good signing. Exactly the kind of player we need. To be honest, in the heart of our midfield. Hernandez also gone to Spurs. Spurs doing bits in terms of signing players. Ignacio goes to Newcastle. Mendes to Leverkusen. Konate leaves Liverpool, goes to Juve. De Paul, great signing for Newcastle. Thiago Alcantara going back to Spain. He's gone to Villarreal. Angel Correa joins West Ham. Van Foyt, formerly of Tottenham, goes to Real Betis. Some big fees. That might be the most random one yet. Emil Smith-Rowe leaves Arsenal to go to Getafe. Okay, maybe he was unhappy. If I'd have known that, I'd have probably bought it myself. Højbjerg goes to Sevilla. David Alaba back to Bayern Munich. Lenormand goes to Manchester United. And there's some deals, some absolute deals. Locatelli goes to Leicester. That's a good deal. Gundogan goes to Juve. Buendia to Leverkusen. Munain also to Spurs. Spurs spending money. And Brian Hill goes to Southampton. Deals galore, man. Deals galore. Griezmann to Monaco. Obviously, he's back at Atletico now anyway. Tino Livramento, we once tried to buy him. He's gone to Hoffenheim now. So there goes the buyback clause that we don't have on FIFA. But yeah, crazy, crazy deals here, man. Very, very hard then to pick the opening game starting 11 against newly promoted West Brom. This is what I've gone for, guys. A 4-3-3 attacking. We've got to take the game to them from the off. Leao straight in with a debut. Vardiol straight in alongside Thiago Silva. Trossard, on the other hand, will have to wait and settle for a place on the bench. Leao, Aubameyang, Sterling up top. Mason Mount in a free role. Kovacic and Gallagher playing behind him. James, Vardiol, Silva, Chilwell. I told you that. Mendy back in goal after Kepa's Champions League final antics, which I'm not happy about. 4-2-3-1 for West Brom. But if we're going to be serious this season and we're going to be title contenders, we've got to win games like this. Simple as that. Well then, boys, that looks like Wembley. Looked like Wembley Way there, didn't it? Predictions. Where do we finish this season? You heard it here first. Top of the league. Come on in, boys. Let's go. Put season 1 behind us. We've made some great additions. Really pleased with how the transfer window went. Some players still lucky to be here. There's been some squad number changes as well, as you probably saw there. Raheem Sterling wearing number 7. That's because Leao wanted... He rang me, you see. Text me. WhatsApped me. He wanted his number of 17. Sterling takes 7. Trossard couldn't take 11 because that's what Nkunku's got here at Chelsea. Because number 18 belongs to Broja, I think. So, yeah, scenes with this on the squad number front. Chaos. Everyone's favourite debate in pre-season. But here's the first touch in a Chelsea shirt for Leao. He finds Kovacic. Out to Chilwell. Leao making a run on his debut. Can he bring it down? He can. Can he finish? Oh, whistles wide. Oh, Sterling, that's better. Need a bigger season from you. A much better season, lad. Here's Mason Mount. Looking for Leao. Poor pass. Come on, Mason. Played you out of position most of last year. Kovacic doing bits. Thiago Silva. Last year probably at Chelsea for him. Oh, my God. Vardiol. That's his first involvement. Don't need it, do you? Miskicked pass. Make up for it, son. That can't be your debut contribution. My word. West Brom attacking here, by the way. Sounds surprised. I put the ball in. There's Vardiol. That's better. That's what we paid the bucks for. We're in here. I've seen that pass. Sterling looking for Aubameyang. He's not got the pace that he had. Oh, he has. Aubameyang. Yeah, I thought it was in. I thought it was in. My goodness. Oh, it's going to be another season where you just chip the goalkeeper. No, it isn't. All right. I just did it that once. Just to make sure it still doesn't work. On the attack here, Silva going with his man. Vardiol coming across on the cover. Still got Koulibaly. Still got Fofana. Still got Fofana. Still got Chalobah. We've got depth now. A lot of depth. A lot more rotation this season, I think. Look at Leao. Go on, boy. Go on, boy, all the way. Little assist for Gallagher. Oh, that would have been amazing, wouldn't it? Raheem with the delivery. Flick it on Thiago Silva. Kovacic, you better make that loose ball. Well, if not, we're in trouble, but of course you have. And you've kept it in. Thiago Silva. Nice play. That's risky, but it's worked. Can we rebuild here? Thiago Silva to Reece James. Inside. No, not there. Now we're in trouble, actually. But Reece's pace, though. Thiago Silva. No, he's been beaten to it. He's been beaten to it, and the Baggies lead. No, they don't. No, they don't. Offside. He's 38 now. Is 38 too much? Because he should be cutting that out, no? Maybe we're being harsh. He did have a couple of yard head start. We are deep into stoppage time of what has been a dull first half. We've not been good at all. Double change at half time. Nkunku on to play as a striker. We used him predominantly in that cam sort of centre forward role last season. But he can play up top. And that's where I think we're going to use him ultimately. Especially if he can put the ball in the back of the net. He's got the opportunity to do that here. He's all on his own. Oh, he's done brilliantly though, Nkunku. Oh, he's hit the inside of the post. In 2 minutes, he's done more than what Aubameyang did in this entire game. What a goal that would have been, by the way. Thiago Silva's done brilliantly there. Here's Kovacic. No options. Finds Leao. Bends one. Oh, it's tipped over. No, surely not. Surely not. Thiago. Yeah. Oh, that's quality. On the edge of your own box as well. Nkunku making a run into the channel. He's got there as well. He's beaten the defender to it. He's isolated. Callum Hudson-Odoi was the other sub on the right-hand side. Nkunku! Oh, he's hit the woodwork again. That time even closer. That was the other sub I forgot to tell you about, by the way. Hudson-Odoi on for Raheem Sterling. Yes, Vardiol. Not once, but twice. Almost 3 times. A lady. Come on, do not concede. Oh, that's a nice play. Ending to be done. Thiago Silva that time has been beaten to it. Oh, no. What a block from Kovacic, I think it was, on the line. Or it might have even been Vardiol. I'm not sure, but that was risky. Thiago Silva's having a mare. He looks out of his depth. 20 minutes to go. Still 0-0. Oh, Thiago Silva. My goodness me. He's having an absolute nightmare opener to this. Or what will be the 2023-24 season. Double change. Kai Havertz on for Mount. Leao off on his debut. Trossard gets his debut. Go on, Kai. Go on, Cho. Go on, Cho. Pace. Pace. Composure. Can he pick out a man? He can pick out Nkunku. How has that been saved? How has that been saved? Yes, Reece James. Starting to get on top at last. Trossard. Go on, Leandro Trossard. Stay on side, lads. My God. Trossard's doing it all on his own. Ah! Reece James, good interception. Cho. Nkunku. Havertz making a run. Cho tries to find him. Terrible pass. Just had to get that through. And now we've got defending to do. Thiago Silva. Don't trust him anymore. I really don't. This is West Brom as well. Imagine what it's like when he's taking on world-class strikers. Gallagher. Well, that's really nice. Good footwork. Nkunku. Havertz. Through the gap. Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi. It's going to be another season of pain. It's going to be another season of pain, innit? We actually drew our opening game of the first season, didn't we? Nkunku. Oh. Don't swear. 0-0 at home to newly promoted West Brom. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's going to be a long season, guys. We actually sit 11th. 11th after the opener. But that'll be the lowest we sit all season. Because I'm not putting up with performances like that. We've got Newcastle away next. Newcastle lost on the opening day. Here's the team for Newcastle away. Some changes. Reverted back to the 4-2-3-1 from the start. Thought we looked better. And Nkunku was our most threatening player, hit the woodwork twice. He's going to come on and play behind Romelu Lukaku. When you draw 0-0 at home to a newly promoted team, goals suggests, it suggests that goals are the issue. So Lukaku, redeem yourself, mate. Leao on the left, Pulisic starting on the right, Kovacic, captain, in the absence of Thiago Silva, who's been dropped. No surprise there. Kovacic and Gallagher in midfield, Cucurella, Vardio, Koulibaly, James and Mendy. Lukaku wearing the number 22 shirt. Looks weird, doesn't it? But hopefully, he can be as good as Idiger Johnson, who I think always used to wear the number 22. Here is Rom's first involvement. That is a miss kick, if ever I've seen one. Can't afford to drop more points this early. Here's Leao. Got players that need to gel as well and find their way at Chelsea here. Who's this? Who's it? Oh! That and Nkunku again. My goodness. Who's scoring our first goal of the season? Now's your time to pick in your head. Obviously, I'm not going to say comment it because you'll just cheat and comment on whoever scores. But now you've got an opportunity to get it right. Lukaku! Oh, just drives it low and hard across goal. I was hoping for anything. A rebound, a deflection, someone to come flying in at the back stick. But still 0-0, but a bright start here at St James's Park, which will be a difficult ground for a lot of teams to come this year. Ball into feet. Koulibaly says, yeah, my feet. Knock it out wide. Here we go. Christian Pulisic. Big year for you, son. Still here. A lot of people wanted you sold. A lot of people wanted you to stay. Reece James puts the ball across. Who's coming in at the back stick? Nobody. Gallagher wins that, though. Kovacic doesn't win the third ball. Newcastle are going to get this clear. Yes, Captain Cover. Yao. Back to Cover. Nice touch. Gallagher. Pulisic holding it up. Whee! How late was that? I want the free kick. Cross comes in though. Leao's header! Come on! First goal for him in the Chelsea shirt. First goal for us for the new season. Good advantage played by the referee. But already a bit of the financial outlay has been repaid. The away end goes nuts. How bad was that tackle on Pulisic, by the way? Reece James stands the ball up. And that is a bullet header. He watches it onto his head. That's great play. Hopefully, first of many in Chelsea blue for Leao. One thing I have noticed, and it pains me to say it, we've been a lot more agile at the back without Thiago. Oh, what a ball that is. Big Rom. We know he's left-footed. Might have to go on his right here. Big Rom. Oh, hello. Welcome back to Chelsea. No, you can't do that. You fat lump. Come on. You're out of shape. Chelsea said it. Inter said it. And you've just done backflip, Scooby-Doo gold medalist at the floor gymnastics. But forget about the flips. How about that for a strike? Wallop. Right foot as well. My goodness me. Rom is back. Still need your answer, by the way. I think they're all getting carried away here. To the midfield issues. Oh my god. What a pass. I knew that was going to come off. Christian Pulisic to make it 3. I've taken too long. Trying to do a power shot at the wrong time. Dooby-dooby-doo. Which midfielder should we sign? It's annoying that it takes so long to do a power shot. It doesn't take players that long in real life. Like something out of like Mario Kart Super Mario Soccer Stars, like when it powers up. It doesn't take that long, man. Just hit it hard. Koulibaly. My goodness, what a beast. What a ball as well into Captain Kovo, who's been caught. I was focusing so much on where I was playing it. I wasn't looking at where I was going, but the ref saves me. 2-0 at the break. Well, I've got bald patch. What's going on here with my hair? That's better. Look, just covered it up. Magic. See, there is no hair loss. All right? Keep your comments to yourself. I don't think anyone said I'm losing my hair. Here's Big Rom. Look at him. Look at the size of him. Maybe he is the answer. Captain Cover, what you got? Leao. Nkunku, don't hit the post. Oh, he stung the fingertips of the keeper. Koulibaly. Vardio. Leao. Dean. Oh, he's got there. Yeah, cut it back. Vardio! Lukaku's fuming. Not going to lie, Newcastle haven't had a sniff. We've been so good. Gallagher, you're right. Slow motion, mate. At the back, we've been so solid. I've jinxed it. I've jinxed it. I've absolutely jinxed it. Oh. It was all going so well. 2-1. Game on. Still over 25 minutes to go here. I wanted to actually make some changes, thinking the game was in the bag. It's very much not in the bag, is it? Raised to the roof. St James's Park here. Liao trying to silence the fans again. Nkunku to Gallagher. Lukaku lays it off. We could silence them again. Oh, it won't go in for Nkunku. He's gone back to Timo Werner 2.0. Look at this. This is off a training ground. Oh my... I'm annoyed the Kovacic shot didn't go in. And you lot were annoyed that I took another long shot. I know you were, but Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku is back, guys. No, oh, that... like 25 stone of muscle. How... oh, imagine if that went in. That would have been goal of the season. Go on, Lukaku. On a hat-trick, big Rob. Liao. Cuts inside. Oh, bad touch. West Brom are good, look. Townsend's just giving them the lead. All right, they're playing Forest. But West Brom are going to be up there. Maybe that point was a really good one. Can't see it happening myself. Oh, no. Get with the beat. Mendy. Great save. Now changes are being made. Diego Martins. Remember him, the youth player? He's getting some minutes. Mason Mount coming on as well. Go on in, Christian. Into big Rom. Pulisic goes again. Rom picks him out. Back to Rom. Inside. Mount's first involvement. Wants a Lukaku hat-trick. Doesn't quite get one. Mount. Out to Diego Martins. The ball back to Captain Cover. Oh. Still got it somehow, lads. Don't know how we've kept possession there. Here's Gallagher. There's a run-out. Touch. Volley. Goal of the season. Just give me a minute. I mean... I'm a little bit speechless. I thought that went over. That's the goal of the season, isn't it? Not only for the build-up play, but the chest and volley like that. Bang. Bang. I'm a bit shocked that that went in. What an unbelievable bit of techers from Kovacic. You think how close he came earlier with that effort from the corner as well that we cut to the edge of the box. Newcastle aren't going to be happy here. I mean, they nearly pulled another goal back, but 4-1 at home. They're going to have aspirations of getting into the Champions League themselves this year. I'm sure they are. Under Eddie Howe with all the dollar they've got. Here's Lamptey, who also come on in that string of substitutions, by the way. They've just absolutely battered him. Have a yellow card, son. Diego Martins into Kovacic. Are we done here? Or is Lukaku going to get a hat-trick? He's not. He's not fully feasting today. But he showed us that he's back. Kovacic has showed us that he's an unbelievable talent, by the way. But we knew that already. All of our fans have left despite our 4-1 demolition of Newcastle here at St James's. That's better. That's what I'm here for this season. Wolves beat Arsenal as well. United beat City in the Manchester derby. Wow, it's all kicking off early doors here in Season 2. But the board, they're happy with us. They're happy with the change we've made to the squad. I'm happy with the change we've made to the squad. Hope you guys are too. Everton are top of the league. I'm saying that again. This series. All that's left to do is solve our midfield. We need an elite central midfielder to the team. This is where you come in. Down to the central midfield. I hope you enjoyed that episode, guys. Season 2 on the way, and I cannot wait to get you